Indemnity is a payment to an individual who's been held liable for the act of another and consequently suffered a loss without fault. Corporations often enter into indemnification agreements with their officers to protect the officers from personal liability for actions they take in their official capacities. Citadel Holding Corporation versus Roven concerns what happened when a corporation and a former director fell into a dispute over just what their indemnity agreement covered. Alfred Roven was a director at Citadel Holding Corporation, a savings and loan holding company based in Delaware. Roven and Citadel entered into an indemnity agreement under which Citadel agreed to indemnify Roven against, quote, any expense or liability, unquote, incurred in connection with any action to which he was made a party due to his being a director. This included advancing Roven any costs incurred in defending, quote, any action, unquote, with the understanding that Roven would pay Citadel back if it was determined that he wasn't entitled to indemnification. After Roven left Citadel, Citadel sued Roven, alleging that he'd violated Section 16B of the Securities Exchange Act of 1934 by purchasing certain options to buy Citadel stock while he was a director. Roven asked Citadel for indemnification and reimbursement of expenses incurred in his defense pursuant to the indemnity agreement. Citadel refused to pay. After 2 years, a federal judge dismissed Citadel's claims. Roven then sued Citadel for breach of contract. The trial court held that Roven was entitled to reimbursement of nearly $1 million in attorney's fees and related expenses. Citadel appealed to the Delaware Supreme Court. It argued that the indemnity agreement didn't apply to actions brought under Section 16B, and that if Roven wasn't entitled to indemnification, then he wasn't entitled to an advance of expenses either.